good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly. Now Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. To Ibuka. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's run left after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
That is caught. He got Godwin. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off?
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jalen Carter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll have more from Tampa after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Up. 180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Craig Palmer, touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of runs.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Point it right. What's up?
He'll run with Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 40.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First catch of the game for Evans, and he's got that first down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Second down throw for Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
That's another Tampa Bay
Mayfield to throw. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. On play action, Mayfield in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Baker to throw. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Regular. What's that?
Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here is Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. It is second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On the ground, it's Irvin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And handoff. This is Barkley. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Yaya Diaby getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at their 49-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Buccaneers at 1st down.
Give. This is Irvin. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Patterson now to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Clark. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a pickup of 6.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nolan Smith. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here's Irving. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Ball incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I got the throne down.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That's Goddard in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be forced outright. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. On 2nd down, Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Philadelphia. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's hard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that,
Jake Elliott on
leads to 6.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one here in the 4th quarter to gain a 43 yards. On 1st down, here's Irving. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Baker. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Alert! 180! Up!
Now Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you have to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down like that?
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it 180. Run. Watch out.
Baker to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Regular protect. Hey, 180.
They'll drop to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
180. Done.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll run, and that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
The next measure of the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. You can diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the indicator and they yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal.